Not joking when I say that exciting times are ahead for this little guy at 401 right now. Highest 408. Can we go back to that 408 that we saw in October 2021? The answer probably yes, and even higher than that. Not only for Shiba Inu, here's the deal. Because I'm in that generation of 2 years ago or 3 years ago where, look, just one token community, everything. What's happening right now with Shibarium, Shiboshis, Shiba Swap, and then you have all this different ecosystem of leash, bone, and the upcoming one, right? Treat. Which one do you buy? Like, which one is gonna be the good one out of the four so far? And I see bone, I see this one. Reality, I'm jealous. Point. I'm jealous because I do cover other projects. I'm not gonna talk about them right now, but what Shiba Inu is doing is spearheading most of the other community projects right now and demonstrating what's possible. What Shibarium is coming and bringing right now, trillions burn. Hold on, how many are we gonna see? 1 trillion, 10 trillion, more than 100 trillion? According to Shipburn right now, we have burned over 400 trillion Shiba Inu. These little guys, very cheap one, right? And obviously, I wouldn't want to buy it near 1 cent or so, knowing that right now it's extremely cheap. And it was 987,650 some years ago. So, guys, this is pretty crazy. And I like the take from the community online because it's pretty good. It's you and I. Some people are saying that 111 trillion burn Shiba Inu per year now that Shibarium is going to come. Shiba Swap, they're allocating some trillions every single year. But is that true? Why don't we go ahead and investigate? And right now, the volume is negative, almost negative 40% on Shiba Inu. What does that mean? It means that people are loading, holding a little bit back. Once the time is right, they have money, it's gonna explode. Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. No rush, always on point and trying to bring you the latest updates with this one because it has done it, really. For obvious reasons, this one, Bitcoin, is the one everybody knows and trusts. But when you want something more exotic, you probably come to Shiba Inu in this case or Dogecoin, right? But many people know that I don't like Dogecoin. Shiba Inu is my thing for now. I think it's doing fantastic, and Shibarium is gonna be one of the many things that I think is gonna have. The price is doing really well. Starting the year, the price is just doing nice. It's not skyrocketing to the moon like Jupiter, but it's following Bitcoin, which it looks like this. Now, Ethereum, you know from other people and from me that if Ethereum, ERC20 tokens, right, like Shiba Inu, do well, then the rest of the tokens inside the blockchain will do well too. And we're seeing it happen. So good, that's great. But where are we going next? If I go ahead and go to the 1 day, it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit closer. Now from here, I do have my Fibonacci retracement. This is the bottom of the Fibonacci retracement. That is what, 507. That was a low price back in June 2022. Yep, bear market, they provide very cheap deals. But if I continue squeezing, guys, here it is, the first 78% retracement for Shiba Inu. That is precisely that consolidation that we had back early 2022, and that will put us at 402. So we first need to be rising closer, any closer to this, passing this consolidation, and through this, it will go through like butter. Pretty sure once the time is right and we're heading in the right way. So price perspective for burns or more transactions, that is incredible, and it's heading that way. It will take some time in 2023, but I'm bullish. That's really good. Now, when it comes to the portal, right, Shibarium, here it is, the introduction, layer 2. Everybody's waiting for that test net, and it's really going to be soon. And can you imagine when it's going to do once it's a full thing? I am expecting a bunch more volatility, and that is going to be good. With more exchanges, I just saw another one posting today. I'll see if I find it. Now, hypothetical burn portals. You know something? it says at the bottom 111 trillion shibariums. You can see it really well. These are the things that I mentioned before to consider: Shibarium, Shiba Eternity, Shiba Swap 2.0, Shiba community burns, and other type of token burns. What I'm gonna tell you is being part of being a part of the Terra Luna Classic community and the Shiba Inu community, and it is not easy to burn trillions of tokens, no matter what price you have. It is not, because it requires a massive heavy lift from the entire community, not only from the big players and whales. That's easy. But what's the community going to do about it? You better don't go to sleep, because if you do so, how in the world are you going to reduce this? And just to be sure, having 1 trillion is a lot. And that really puts it very difficult for any token to be $1. Easy. There's tokens with 100 billion, like AMP token or XRP. They are not right now. XRP was the only one passing $1. AMP token, not even close. It gets to 10 cents or so, and that's it. 100 billion is still a lot. When you go down to 30 billion, 50 billion, 10 billion, that's it. You don't really have to go lower than that, and you will be fine passing $1. But I know $1 is too crazy. Why don't we put it at 1 cent? Well, if you want 1 cent, billions is the way to go. But because Shiba Inu has such huge community, I believe 1 trillion is really good still to get anywhere close to 1 cent, or anywhere close to those measures. So they're reducing as many trillions possible is the key for Shiba Inu to succeed. Right now, what is the total supply according to the official shibburn.com page? Over 500 and something plus, as you're seeing, trillions of Shiba Inu. That's a lot. But once Shibarium comes, I believe we're going to be reducing some of those trillions. And whether it's 111 or 100 or 50 or 40, it's not easy to measure this, guys. We can put a really great scenario for clickbait, but in reality, we wouldn't know how much exactly it will be. Now, it's a great estimate. It could be higher, it could be lower, but until we have it in place, we'll see how much we're going to burn, because we're betting that a lot of people will use Shibarium. We're betting that this is going to elevate the price, and it's not going to be a flop. We want people to utilize it and to come together and to really see, man, like I've said, Bone, Leash, Truid, and Shiba Inu, we're an entire ecosystem, and you can benefit and rise in many of these different tokens. It's gonna be exciting, guys. I mean, looking forward for Shibarium. Shiba Inu is gonna do well. It's still doing well. What an amazing time to be alive. Be ready, because once this comes out, you're gonna see a lot of people get crazy and buying this little friend. 401 is not the end of the story. I'll see you next time, everybody. Like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells. Take a look at the links down below. Really happy for Shiba Inu. Let's go. Peace.